Good afternoon everyone, long time no see. It is Monday. It is almost the end of November and I haven't picked up the camera since the first week of Lumi's life, and that's because it's been mega hectic. You'll have to excuse me, I'm chewing gum because I've got an awful cough and I'm sitting here with Little Miss down here. Let's see if I can... Yeah! She's very chatty. I've got to pick you up in a second because you don't look very comfortable, do you? Yeah. Yeah. Let me scoot you up a minute. One moment, please. Come here, slippery, wormy worm. Ready? So, it's been a while since I picked up the camera. I don't really know what's my hair doing. I don't know. But I thought I would pick it up today because I'm actually in a really good mood today and it's been quite the struggle over the last 6 weeks of Lumi's life. I'm gonna sit down and do... You're just chatting to me. Are you chatting to me? It's so hard not to get distracted. I'm gonna sit and do a big Lumi update on my next video. Hopefully I'll manage to get that filmed this week, but no promises. But yeah, the last 6 weeks have been horrendous, to say the least. In short, we ended up in Alderhay with Lumi at 17 days old. We almost lost her. Those are words I never want to hear again in my whole entire life. And she's now on medication. But that's as far as I'm gonna go into that. Since then, we've been home. We've had one blip where we did have to go and take her back to the hospital, but it was okay. And we're just plodding along now, trying to get back into a routine. And I know I say that now, I'm gonna have to move her again. This thing's no good, is it? You're not big enough yet. She slid down again. Come here, sausage. Oh! Hello? So, yeah, I know we're saying we're still trying to adjust, but there's been so many things happen and go a little bit tits up that we're still quite not into a routine yet. And this is the first time I've actually felt comfortable picking the camera up, and it's the middle of the day. Well, it's not even the middle of the day, it's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's getting dark and I've had a lot of feelings about motherload and not really knowing where to go and what to do, but I just want to pick it back up and start again, start afresh, try and get things, like I keep saying, back on track. This one is a massive spanner in the works. She's keeping me on my toes for sure, and her brother, obviously being at school, is still something we're getting used to. Oh, oh, do you want to go back in there? Much comfier in the play ring, it seems. Until she starts screaming again, but right now, much comfier. So where do we begin? I'm just gonna, I don't know what the schedule's gonna be for vlogs or content on here at the moment. I can't promise anything because everything is so all over the place. Liam is actually starting a new job a week today, so that's gonna be another thing to kind of get used to, and obviously we've got Christmas coming up, but I want to vlog Christmas. It's Lumi's first Christmas. I don't want to miss it. So obviously I want to pick up and make content for that kind of time in her life. And we've got all this content from when Scout was a baby because we daily vlogged. But we've missed so far 8 weeks of her life really. We've had a bit of the first week of her life and since then nothing. So I want to get back into creating content just so we've got some stuff to look back onto. Because still now, 4 years on, we look back at the vlogs where Scout was a baby and it's so lovely to watch. And we have that, and that's nice. So I want to do that for Lumi too. But yeah, today's just been a bit of a normal day that we've had so far, huh? We dropped Scout off at school, I dropped Scout off at Liam. I dropped Liam off at the station to go to work. She's getting really grumpy. One moment. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's that time of day, is it? It's that time of day, is it? Yeah, dropped Liam off at the station to go to work, and then I went for a coffee and breakfast with my friend Emily. And then we came home and this one had a nap, and I've just sat and got some inspiration together for Motherload because my head's not been on Motherload for weeks and I need to get myself back in the game. And I went to get Scout and she's just had a mega feed. Yeah? No. And now she's super grumpy because I think we may be battling some kind of cow's milk allergy and or reflux and or lactose intolerance or something along those lines, because she gets very much like this every day. Health visitor seems to think it's colic. because it's only a certain time of day, but it's very draining to deal with. But she's very happy. She's happier if you sort of move her around a lot. But say hello, Lulu. This is Lumi, 8 weeks old. We haven't seen much of her since she was a week old. Yeah, and you're a much bigger girl now. A much bigger girl now, aren't you? Yeah. And then this one, careful, careful. This one is a monster, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's just a complete live wire all the time. So this is the challenge because he likes cameras, and this one's not happy a lot of the time. So picking the camera up is a bit tricky, but I'm going to try and keep on top of some kind of content for you guys. And I just wanted to check in. So that's pretty much where we're at now. I just wanted to show my face, say hello, explain that things have been a little bit all over the place. If you don't follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow Motherload on Instagram, then you won't know any of this, and I've just disappeared off the face of the earth. But yes, I promise we're coming back, and there will be some new content, some updates, hopefully some vlogs leading up to Christmas content, that kind of stuff. Yeah, thank you for sticking around. I know it's been a very quiet 2 months, and we'll be back soon, promise.